there, welcome to this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. We're in process with this car, got a few jobs going on, but what I want to show you now is actually fixing an oil leak. One of the very common places these guys leak oil is from these
Vanos.
There's two of them here. It is just a 10mm bolt to get that out, pull that out. O-rings are available. I've got a link in the description of different places you can get them, and we'll switch these O-rings out. I've already unplugged the electrical connectors here. These connectors, when it comes to unplugging them, you press that in and then wiggle and pull that off, so that you don't clip this or pull it out or anything. Press it in, pull the plug off, and off she'll come. So 10mm, when you get a socket, we'll rip those little covers off and switch the O-rings out and stop that oil leak. I've got to say, I'm loving this little DeWalt socket set, this guy here. Again, have a look in the description. I'll link for some good tools, but when you're working on a car, just having a little socket set as well, like have a look at that in my hand. I'm talking just a little guy, so handy. Little jobs like this, it's just absolutely superb. Getting into tight spaces, using extensions and all the rest of it. So yeah, get yourself some good quality tools. It is so worth it. Makes the job really, really good. Right, so we take this off. You've got it just about screwed out. Here we go. That comes off. That assembly there comes off. Then we get this. Let's give it a wobble. There we go. Up and down. So once you've got it out, then it's just a matter of you wiggle it up and down, pull that out. They can be a bit tight. Pull him out. Now this is going to have oil on it, so be careful that you don't go dribbling it everywhere. I'm going to get a paper towel underneath it. Pull that out. Keep this clean. The Vanos is really, really important to keep clean. Now, if it's all mucky and gummed up, you clean it off. But other than that, we are just going to rip the O-rings off, give it a bit of a clean up here around this top edge, and then put it straight back. As you can see, there's a bit of oil leaking out of there. So there's two O-rings. There's one in there, down there. Get yourself an O-ring pick. These are cheap as these sets. Again, have a look at the links in the description, and I'll put you through to a set for these. And then the main one up the top, here's the replacement O-rings that I've got. This O-ring's gone quite hard, so that's good. We'll replace that. We'll also pull that one out and replace that, and then we'll stick him back in. As I said, just check and make sure it's all clean and clear, and give it a clean off. If it's not, I'll make sure we get it clean up here around the top. So then give all of that a good clean. And there's inside where the second one seals up. That's all looking in excellent clean condition in there. You can see there's a bit of muck still on the seat. That's that bit down the bottom, so I'll give that another wipe, and then we'll put it back in. This O-ring is really hard. Oh, it's even cracked. Look at that, I gave it a squeeze and it's cracked, so definitely needed to be replaced. Squeeze that up. You see it actually cracked and broke. And the new ones are lovely and soft, so definitely due. And this will stop that leak. Now look at this. You'll see there's actually a fine grill or a grid there. That's where there was some dirt and muck had been caught up. So make sure you clean all of that out before you put it back in again. So getting these in was tricky. I don't have genuine BMW O-rings, so they might be slightly larger, I don't know, but I actually had to get a big lump of wood like this, and we sat it on and then tapped the end with a hammer, and it went in quite easy. But we were pressing, trying to get it to go in. There's about 5mm of travel it needed to have, but both of them, just a bit of a tap on the end with a hammer, and they went in. It certainly wasn't hard, just a tap, and it was enough to knock them into place. It could be a little bit hard to get them to go all the way in. We're now just got to spin that one back down, and then we'll put the clamps on, and we're done. Where they line up is determined by your bolts and the clamps here. So all that's left now is to nib these two up, get them nice and tight. You can see the metal brackets are sitting flat, and they've just gone in absolutely beautiful. That's not like a leak. So that's another leak arrested. I've just made a video about changing the oil seals in this. It was an absolute reservoir out the back. This was the main leak under here. So I've made a video about that. Have a look at the link here. And we've just done these Vanos O-rings as well. And we're just going to quickly pull these out as well to check the O-rings and also to give them a clean. That's the cam position sensors. One here and one over there.